but I start recording, so you press once again your camera button.
No issue, I know. So is it fine?
Yeah, now you are visible. So how,
But tap your camera again, please.
wait. Now, hello. You are not visible still.
Hello, ma'am. I'm visible.
Yes, yes, you are properly visible and audible both.
Okay, so good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. How are you?
I am fine. But about
I'm also good.
so, ma'am, I think it's our first meeting. So could you
Yes.
please introduce yourself so that me as well as the audience get to know yourself?
Okay, okay. So my name is Ruhi Pandit. I am from Bhopal, MP. And if I talk about my qualifications, so I completed my B.Ed and I also completed my post graduation. And yeah, if I talk about my hobbies, so my hobbies are for exercise, doing exercise, and cooking food like street foods. I like most. And yeah, but nowadays I learning English language, so main focus on this language. Yes, that's all
Okay.
about me.
Oh, so okay. So my name is Jashpal Singh and I am from Jammu and Kashmir. So basically I live in Jammu provision, that is Udhampur district. So I have completed my Bachelor of Arts, then done Masters in Political Science. Right now I'm living with my family in the village. So at the moment I'm running a YouTube channel and also thinking to prepare for, I think, for going PhD course in philosophy, because but I have to complete my masters first. So I'm have little bit interest in philosophy. At the moment, I'm also a motivational speaker. So I do provide some pushing hand to the people who feel that okay, they are tired enough that they can't make any more progress. So I give little bit my talk so that they start their journey again with more, I think, energy and with clear mindset. So that's all about me, ma'am.
Okay, nice. So you are doing your education in which field?
Basically, I completed masters in political science,
Yes.
but once I completed masters in political science, I came across with some religious books like Gitas. There are 60 plus Gitas, Upanishads, Vedas, and mythological books like Ramayana, Mahabharat, and
I have
I know,
interest in mythological books.
yeah, I think religious books, spiritual books, you can say that. And from there, the curiosity arisen in me. Okay, I should go for PhD. But before starting for PhD or masters in philosophy, I just want to read by these books by myself so that I get a little bit knowledge, not for degree, not for any job, just for my individuality. So yeah,
It means only for interest you have to read these books.
yeah, I think that's also a purpose of life. Don't you think that our life is divided in four parts? Like the first is that student, when you are a student in school, you learn according to Vedas. The human life is divided in four parts, like dharma, arth, kam, moksha. So, are you aware of it?
No, no, I don't hear that. Yes, but yeah, I hear that Ramayana, Mahabharat, and Vedas book, some Upanyas on this Gita. So I
Yeah.
heard that, but I don't. Lots of
Okay.
more lots of knowledge about
Yeah.
mythology, religious. Yes.
So basically, the I think it is four stages of life. In these four stages, initially for 25 years you have to study, you have to gain the knowledge and skill. Then at the age of 25, you have to marry and then enjoy your household life that you are currently enjoying. Until 50, once you reach 50, you just have to make up your mind. Okay, I'm preparing myself for spiritual enhancement, spiritual achievement.
We
Then
can,
at
yes, yes, we can join after 50, 40 years. back, so we join with spirituality because we feel that we helps a lot that time.
Yeah. So that is, the the first one is, I think, Vidyarthi, that is the student, then Grahas, and the other one is I think Banpras. The last one is that after 75 years, that is Sannyas. Then you have to abandon all the things, all the, bondages, and then life are on a moksha purpose. That is the rare, attainment of a spiritual enlightenment, like the Buddha achieved. So, ma'am, I have a question that your name is Ruby Pandit. Before coming in front of you, I was thinking that Ruby Pandit. Basically, Ruby people who follow Islam, keep this kind of name like Ruby, but then you added Pandit. So how? Why?
You know the meaning of ruby? Ruby means is red diamond.
Hmm.
So yes, I am Hindu, and my parents gave this name for me. This is perfect for me. So usually I am yes, I am Hindu, and I am belong from Brahmins family. So that's I put it my name, surname Pandit.
Okay, so you are from Brahman family. Do you know Sanskrit?
No, no, no. But my family knows Sanskrit, but I don't interest on.
Why? Why? Are you, fed up about, with your culture?
It's very hard for reading Sanskrit. Yes, little bits read some pages on. You earlier told to me Ramayan. At that time, is sloks are given in Sanskrit, and then after they give explanation in Hindi. So
Yeah.
yes, I read in Hindi only explanation because I don't interest on Sanskrit subject.
Okay, but do you proud of being a Hindu or not?
I'm proud of you because I am Hindu. I'm believe in Hindu.
Okay, so why do you proud of being a Hindu? What are the specialties that being a Hindu? Okay, I am proud of being Hindu because these are the things that are very, I think, interesting in Hinduism. So what are the things that you love?
Yes. So being Hindu, I am love this the lots of celebrated, and you we celebrated Diwali because of the Ram after 14 years back to our home, and we celebrate Diwali. So especially the Hindu determines of this as a celebration of Diwali. This is main core of Hindu. We
Yeah,
celebrate Diwali. So yes, I feel I'm lucky in Hindu family. And yes, you told to me what's the things you like most in Hindus religious. So yes, we believe in God Ram, and yes, I belongs to Bihar, so we I celebrated Chhat Puja. So many so many are uh, what I
fes-
guess. Yes,
festivals.
yes, festival. So many
Yeah.
festivals I like most, just like Diwali is coming, and in this month we celebrated Saraswati Puja. So all the festival I like most because we suppose we I have another religion, so this kinds of thing I not take this and not do this. So yes, I like that because I like most all these festivals.
Like the festivals in Hinduism, Diwali, Holi, Raksha Bandhan, and that
Raksha.
is, yeah, Ganesh Chaturthi, Kali Puja in Kolkata. Ganesh Chaturthi is celebrated in Maharashtra mostly.
Maharashtra
Yeah,
most popular on this city. Yes.
yeah. So basically, these are the things, and these are the religious aspect. The other aspect is that in Hinduism there is diversity. In like other, I think, religions like Islam, Christianity, you have to worship only one. For Christians it's the Jesus Christ. For Muslims, Islam, it is Muhammad only, Prophet Muhammad only. But in Hinduism you can worship Kali, Shivji, Hanumana, Ganesh, Ram, Krishna, Radha, anything. So there is diversity at the
Diamond
same time.
goddess.
Yeah,
Yes. different different, you can say different different goddess we pray to them, and we feel like yes, I have some protection like
Mhm.
god. We
Yeah,
feel that.
yeah. So basically, you are Pandit, so maybe you are, privileged to get a first-hand experience because in Brahmin, family, it happens because they used to chant mantras, shlokas. They have this first-hand experience. But I think it is naturally, maybe by God grace, that I came across with these scriptures. So now there is interest in mind that okay, I should give a try and learn something, not for any job, not any profession,
Yes,
just for my own
sometimes
individual.
sometimes my fathers and fathers-in-law and my even husband told to me, you read this book Mahabharat and Gita, like that. So yes, yes, I read this, but only for anu, you can say anuvad part of Sanskrit slogan. Yes.
It's okay. Just I have realized that.
So you only understand this book, not its real meaning. You read and learn this slogan is compulsory. Not. It is compulsory to understand what in their Mahabharat book. What can they give knowledge to others?
The message, most important thing.
Yes, yes, message.
Yeah. But if you are a teacher, then you have to have a thorough knowledge of the Sanskrit, that how to read, how to teach the syllable, the words, the pronunciation. But if you just want to read for your knowledge,
Question in Sanskrit. Okay, so which religion you do follow?
I do follow Hinduism because I do belong to this religion. So I'm proud of being Hindu.
So it means you are Hindu. That's
Yeah,
you are Hindu.
yeah. Yashpal
Oh,
Singh.
that's why I'm thinking. Oh, this person reading Mahabharat and they have it's you have interest on Mahabharat and Upanyas. Okay, that time I thought why he interested on this.
No, basically, I also want to read like Quran, Bible, the I think the Guru Granth Sahib, because I have came across some I think quotes from the books like Bible, like from Guru Granth Sahib, Quran, like they suggest some I think pure things. Of course, but so that I'm because I'm Hindu, so it is very natural for me to read this my own religion, my own scripture. But as a person, I also want to give a try and learn something if there is some positive in other religions, other books. I just want to add up from others. I'm not here to abandon myself and adopt. And no, I'm not here for conversion. I'm not going to adopt anyone's religion. But I do respect others' religion, and if there is something positive, and I love I think adding up in my life, because being a person I think yeah.
Okay, so I want to ask one question to you. If you get you get chance, you get a chance to which religious you have to choose and why?
Okay, if I get a chance to, suppose I have no religion, like I am not Hindu, I'm not Christian, I'm not Muslim, I'm not Sikh. So before adopting any religion, I just want to read, make the things very clear, what are the reality, what are the things out there in the religion. So why considering, then suppose it is not a religion for only your own selfish interests. It must be a religion that of course provide some kind of insight for yourself as a person, but at a larger perspective, it provides some kind of insight for you to be a responsible member of the society. Like you care for the plants, you care for environment, you care for others, the other human beings, the opposite gender. So I am a human man, I should care for the woman. If I am a woman, then I should care for men, the other things like surrounding the environment.
The idea which we I choose the religion. So which method you use to think this religion is good, this religion is not good? How do you determine that?
See, I have read about many things like the spiritual aspect, the legends like Swami Vivekananda, Buddha, Ramakrishna Paramahans, Shankaracharya, and many more. And I came to the conclusion that each and every religion has something good, as rightly said by Swami Vivekananda in 1893 in Chicago, the religious parliament, that our religions are nothing but the streams leading towards one ocean. Sorry. So same is the case with the religion, because the religions are nothing but different paths to lead a towards the same journey. Suppose you maybe want to travel from one point to another, like you are, I think, in last home to your, I think, parent home, like mother and father, and to go from A to A, there are many, I think, paths. So you just pick up the one which is easy for you, which is very understandable for you, and that make you, I think, your journey very comfortable, easy, and most interesting. So same is the case with the religion. So there are many people out there who joined for Christianity, Islam, Sikhism. Out there many in Hinduism, but I have little bit understanding of other religions. So considering the fact Hinduism is very broad because it is Sanatan. It
Yes.
is Hinduism not, Hinduism not something founded by one personality. But you can see in Christianity, it is from Jesus Christ. In Islam, it is Prophet Muhammad. In Sikhism, it is Guru Nanak Dev Sahib. And I do respect because, but in Hinduism, in Buddhism, the only one personality, Buddha. And if you were to talk about Buddha, before starting in Buddhism, Buddha was Hindu, Kshatriya from Hindu clan. Mahavir, in Jainism, Mahavir was Hindu clan. Sikhism, Guru Nanak Sahib from Hindu clan. So yeah, so basically they are branches, but they belong to Sanatan. So I think Sanatan mean which have no end, eternal.
Yes,
So
have no
yeah,
ends. Yes,
yeah,
uh, Sanada is everywhere. We
yeah.
we could say so there.
Yeah. So basically, it is from very, I think, unknown period of time, because we don't know when it is started, but we do have exact dates. I think the period when Sikhism started, Buddhism when started, the Sikhism, I think the other one, Islam, Christianity, all these religions started on later on. But about Hinduism, there is no, I think, written history. There is no proof that okay, this religion started from that particular day. So considering all the fact that I love to join this one, because here you don't even care about the human species. Here you have some kind of, I think, scope to care about for animals, plants, environment.
But
Like if I give a scientific view of Hinduism, we worship mountains, Govardhan Parbat. We worship rivers like Ganga, Narmada. We worship trees like people, what
but
vriksh.
cultivation the crops when we cuts the crops, then we celebrate and makes some special dish on at our home. We
Mhm.
celebrate each and everything we gods they gives us.
Yeah. So
Yes,
yeah, so basically, for why considering all these aspects, I love to adopt because it provides. It is not, I think, strict to one personality, one thing. Here you can enjoy each and everything according to your wish. Like if suppose if you have interest to worship Krishna, so if I start focusing, emphasizing that you should focus upon Rama only. So then what is the your own value, your own choice. So here you get a choice. Okay, I would enjoy the things that I love. So yeah, Hinduism for me.
perfect for us. Yes. Okay, so when did you start learning this language?
Yeah, I think I started initially. I completed my education since 10th class. I studied in Hindi medium. So when I reached in 11th class, I have to opt for physics, chemistry, and mathematics, and these subjects were available in English language only. So then I have to change my medium from Hindi to English suddenly. But for first 2 years, like the 11th and 12th, I just have to struggle to, pass out these subjects. Somehow I managed by cramming, routing, yeah, by doing these kind of things. So
But
when yeah,
now it still is good. English, you are good in English subject because you do that time about lots of hard working.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
changing of
So
that.
When I reached in 12th class, I learned about tenses from my history. I think lecturer was there in 12th school.
What did you used to do like that time?
Sorry.
Which method to use to do for learning this language? But for the initial time when you start learning this language and understanding this language.
Okay. There are many base was as for me that I have followed in my journey that initially I focused on vocabulary. I made my foundation strong in vocabulary. Then I focused on tenses part, and along with kept improving, learning each and every day some new words of English. And then once my vocabulary was good, my I have good knowledge of the tenses. Then I started practicing. Initially, for 2 years, 3 years, it was practice with myself because in my area people speak our native language, that is Dogri. We don't even speak Hindi. So I just, kept talking with myself in my mind whenever I'm going alone, having my food, reading any book. So doing all these kind of things. Very recently, I came across many videos on YouTube. So initially, I used to record videos on my phone and then delete again after listening.
Oh.
But recently, I got an idea. Okay, many people out there on YouTube uploading this kind of things. So why not me? I should also start uploading videos. And then I started uploading these kind of things.
Channel?
Sorry.
Do you have a YouTube channel? Which content do you upload in this channel?
Yeah, I have a purpose that initially I started this YouTube channel English with Yashpal. That I started a YouTube channel English with Yashpal. There I used to provide some content like earlier I used to provide basic content like basic vocabulary and advanced level. So I made a point. Okay, I will start teaching people from A to advanced level. But once my audience is sufficient enough, like say 2 lakh, 3 lakh audience is there, then I can invest my time. Invest. Otherwise, it is very tough for me to invest huge amount of time and for
Means
little.
I've been learning for a very long time this language.
You are.
I now you are a fluent in English.
Yeah, I think the purpose of any language is that you must be able to understand what the other person is saying, and at the same time you must be understand in a way that you communicate your views properly so that the other person get what you are saying. So that purpose I'm serving right now. I'm not perfect in the sense that if you are perfect, that means you don't have any scope to improve further.
Yes, yes.
So yeah. So I don't consider that I'm perfect, but definitely I do, believe that, okay, each and every day I'm improving. So for that purpose, I conduct this kind of sessions with the people. So it, serve two purposes. The one is that, okay, to give me an opportunity to practice. The other one is that, know about the things that are there in my country. Yeah.
Okay, it's nice to hear about.
Do you have any question?
No, I have no any question. Yes, it's time to go in too long. So
Okay.
we
So
will
you want to wrap it up, right?
finish. Yes,
You want to end it up.
yes. I want to wind up this session.
Okay, okay, no issue. So thank you for joining me and having this wonderful conversation. And one thing, give a try to religious scriptures, either Mahabharat, Ramayana, or
Yes,
anything. Just
we
like
should read this Mahabharat and so on.
you should give a try, at least for your kids.
Do you know different parents have different interests? So I have no interest, but now I'm trying to read this book and I
As
do.
as a mother, I think there is a one statement I just want to quote that if you teach a education, if you teach a woman, you teach a whole family. But if you teach a man, you teach only men. So because woman is the controller and responsible person of a family. So if you have good things in your mind, you can share with the
Others.
person, your kids. So yeah. So thank you for joining. Okay, bye bye. Have a nice day.
And you, it's really nice conversation with you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye bye.